Hey YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is focusing on this look right here. Yes, I am aware I am in my pajamas. I didn't do much today, just sat about the house, lounging, chilling, watching TV, getting excited for Christmas. Finally finished for a couple of days, so I thought why not take the opportunity to record a couple of videos seeing I am off. I asked you guys on Snapchat and on Instagram what you would like to see, and a couple of you did say Christmas glam, so this is my type of Christmas glam. You know I love a good grungy eye, and I am a sucker for a good grungy eye, so this is what I come up with. I love blues and oranges and stuff on my eyes personally because they really do complement the colour of my eyes. I was going to go for a red lip to incorporate the blue, but then it sort of clashed a wee bit and I was just like, nah, not going to bother with it. But I do enjoy working with blues and stuff, as you do know. Blues, reds and greens are sort of like the colours that you do see, especially around Christmas time, so I thought why not just do like a nice blown out smoky blue eye, really grungy, nice nude lip. I also did a couple of new different techniques on my face today, showing you a couple of new products that I got and that I have been using and I have been really enjoying. So yeah, this is what I come up with, and if you want to see how to create this, then just keep on watching. Also, I've just come on as well in the outro that I wanted to tell you is that I am getting new software for Christmas, so my video quality will be a lot better in the new year, so that's something for all you guys to look forward to. So yeah, without further ado, if you want to see how to create this look, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, so I am going to be using the Morphe Dare to Create palette to create this whole entire eye look. I am taking the 6th shade from the 3rd row from the palette for my transition shade. I am taking it on a large fluffy blending brush, going from the centre of the lid, bringing it into the inner corner, and then whatever's left I'm using window wiper motions just to really diffuse that product towards the outer corner. The next shade that I am using is the navy from the palette, and that is the 2nd shade from the 4th row. I'm taking that on a 224 crease brush from Zoeva. I'm taking that from the centre of the crease, bringing it right into the inner, and then whatever's left in the brush, I'm looking straight ahead into my mirror and just using window wiper motions to blend that product. I then go in with a clean blending brush and just really focusing on diffusing that product even further towards the outer corner, because I did think it was going a wee bit, how would you call it, cakey looking or very wishy-washy looking, if that makes sense. And I'm now going in with a flat brush. I'm taking the 3rd shade from the 4th row from the palette. This is just the most beautiful royal blue shimmer shade I've ever seen in my life. You could leave this eye look like that without no extra shimmers or pigments or glitters or anything like that, but you know I'm extra, so of course I'm going to add more to the lower lash line, and then I'll go back onto the top. So I am taking a little fine liner brush from the Care Daily Sphinx collection, and I'm going to put the collection Lasting Black Gel Liner in my waterline, and I'm also going to take it underneath the lower lash line as well. Make sure if you're doing this step, guys, that you can't see no flesh peeking through. And I'm going to take a smudger brush from the Care Daily Phoenix collection and really smudge that liner out. I'm going to take a bullet brush from the same collection and a little bit of the black from the Morphe palette to really blend that out even further, and also set the liner in place so that way it doesn't move or anything throughout the day. I'm now going to take that same liner with the same brush and just place it over the lash line. Then we're going to take that same bullet brush from the same Phoenix collection with a little bit more of the black from the Morphe palette, just to really blend that liner out so that way you can't see where it stops. The pigment I'm using today is from Makeup Atelier, and it's their Blanc Turquoise pigment, and as you can tell by my face, I am obsessed with it. It is so good, and it just really set the whole eye look off in my opinion. Also for my lashes today, I am using the Pretty Little Mink lashes from Chloe Lulu's range. I have a discount code, guys. If you are interested in buying the lashes, you can use code Aine20, all caps, at checkout to save yourself 20% off your purchase. The style that I'm wearing today is the style Queen. They're so full and they're so amazing, and you also get 20 wears out of these lashes, but if you look after them properly, you'll get even more wear out of them. My foundation or concealer routine because I haven't used anything new, so I am showing you what I'm doing with the rest of my face. So I recently picked up a few products from a brand called Sample Beauty. I am now using their liquid highlighter in the shade 01, and I'm just using a damp beauty blender, and I'm using the butt of the beauty blender to blend it out. So I really wanted to focus on a more glowy, dewy type of look for my skin today because we are in winter and we want to make our face look as glowy as possible and not as dry as possible. So I've been really enjoying doing my skin like this. So I'm just putting that all over the highest points of my face and just really blending it out with the butt of the beauty blender. So now what I'm doing is I am using the Chanel Universal Bronzer. I've actually stole this on Sam, but I'm obsessed with it. I have just took that on a flat concealer brush, and I've took it from the corner of my ear to the corner of my mouth, and I'm also using the butt of the beauty blender again to really blend that product out. I have been really obsessed with using this product. It is so good, and it leaves a really natural type of look to the skin. It makes you almost look like it's your skin and that you're not really wearing that much makeup, even though we all know that I am wearing a lot of makeup, but sure, we'll say nothing. But basically I'm just applying that around the forehead as well, and then I'm blending it out again with the butt of the beauty blender. So I'm going in with the beauty blender again just underneath the eyes just to make sure there's no creases before we go in and set it with powder. So because we are going for a really nice dewy look, we don't want to go in with a lot of powder. We just want to go in with a right amount of powder just around the areas that you know yourself where you're going to crease or get oily throughout the day, because there would have been no point going in and making the skin look nice and glowy looking if you're just going to go in and set it with a shitload of powder again. So basically I'm just setting the areas that I know with a little bit of powder that I know that I'm going to crease or get oily or sweaty or anything like that throughout the day. So I'm now going to go in with a powdered highlight now. So this is from the same Sample Beauty brand. This is their pressed highlighter palette. I'm going in with the shade Birch and Gala, I believe it's called. I don't know the names, but I'm taking that on an angled highlighting brush, and basically I'm just highlighting all around the areas where I have put down that liquid highlighter. So just the highest points of the face. For my contour today, I'm taking the Bahama Mama from the Balm. I'm going from the corner of my ear to the corner of my mouth, using a angled contour brush, and then I'm just going to go around the forehead as well and slightly down the sides of my nose, and then around the jawline as well. For my bronzer today, I am using the MAC Cosmetics Give Me Some bronzer as always, and I'm taking that on a multitask brush from Real Techniques. I'm just going over the areas where I place my contour and stuff, just to put a wee bit of warmth back into the skin again. For my blush, I'm going in with the BH Cosmetics Professional Blush Palette, and then I am placing that on the apples of my cheeks and blending it up towards my contour and bronze, just so that way it looks a wee bit more natural instead of just plastering it on the apples of the cheeks. And then I'm just going in again slightly and touching up the lower lash line again with a wee teeny bit more of black, just because it did sort of disappear a wee bit when we did go in with our concealer and stuff. And then I'm just going to go in with a wee tiny bit of mascara, and then we're going to move on to our lips. So I was going to go in with a red lipstick, but then it was just a wee bit too much. So I am going in with the Cappuccino lip liner from Collection, and then I'm going to go in with the Kiko Milano liquid lipstick in the shade 01. So basically guys, that is the end of the video after this. I really do hope that you have enjoyed it and this has helped you in somewhat way with your Christmas look and give you a wee bit of inspiration basically. So this video will probably already be up by the time it is Christmas, so I just want to say a huge thank you to each and every one of you who supported me this year in my journey, and I want to say a massive Merry Christmas to you all. I hope you have an amazing Christmas, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.